Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Scorpio. Hope you guys are all well. Sorry, I hate it when that's crooked. Welcome back to all my subscribers. A big welcome to all the new viewers. Let's see what's happening with you guys. There is transformations in love. I'm doing a themed reading. I've done these in bonus readings before and they went very well. So it's nice to put this energy right there. It's about transformations, changes, okay? It's nothing to be afraid of, all right? Any of you, there's transformations and changes. I'm just putting this here so the energy is here. So we'll see what this is going to be for you guys, all right, Scorpio? It's definitely your card. Okay, so I'm thinking there's going to be some pretty good stuff here. So it could be you needing to transform, or there's some kind of transformation happening in your love life. Oops, there we go. Ah, yes, look at that. The green man. Ooh. Yeah, something is changing. All right. Some of you have gone through a lot of changes. Something is growing. There's new growth here. I also see a little jealousy. Something may have ended due to jealousy. All right. Scorpio. All right, let's manifest this energy. Let's get it into the cards. Scorpio, what is coming in? What's going out? Whoops. What is changing and transforming in the love lives of the Scorpio viewers? Clear messages and guidance for Scorpio. What do they need to know about things that are transforming in their love life? What's transforming in love for Scorpio? I feel like there's somebody coming back around. Somebody's looking for some attention. Yeah, somebody is ready to possibly set themselves free, go off on a new adventure. Okay, someone's coming back around to you, but they may be coming for attention. Watch out for that. This could move forward successfully if you just kind of go with the flow, though. Okay, just watch the ego here. Yeah, so there is some kind of truth, some kind of success. So I do feel there's something here that somebody is coming in and they want to speak some truth, clear something up. I feel like this could lead to success. So there is something changing. There is a transformation. It's good. It's very positive, Scorpio. So let's have a boo. Ah, yes, there's that Nine of Pentacles for all you single people. That comes up in every single reading today. Yes. Transformations. Scorpio, what is transforming in love? Yeah, I feel like there's some of you have, there's this energy of somebody's indecisive, okay? Rushing in, rushing out kind of energy. It's like rushing in before you think clearly. So I feel there is an energy of something need to be cleared up here to have success. I do feel like someone's not sure if they want to stay single or not. When somebody comes back around, or you're indecisive because you're not sure if this person is single or if they're everything you want. But I don't know. It's looking pretty good. Yes, we have the surrender card. Yeah, so I feel like somebody is a little afraid to speak the truth, to surrender, okay? But the only way to transform this connection is for someone to speak up, all right? They need to speak up. They need to come out of this indecisive energy. So they need to rush in, but, you know, want to rush in, anxious and impatient, okay? But afraid, okay? There's something that needs to be left in the past. The truth needs to come out, whatever it is. It doesn't look like anything too bad. Yeah, look at that. Ten of Swords. Yeah, the only way to put an end to this situation, whatever it is to allow it to transform by speaking the truth. All right, rushing in. Someone's anxious. They're indecisive, whether they want to be single or not. Someone needs to surrender and they're afraid to. Okay, someone doesn't know if they should give up or not. They should give up on this connection. It could be you. You may feel like with this... this is Mars energy, all right, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You have Mars energy, so this is you, okay? Not sure if you should give up on this or not. You're indecisive. Not sure if you should be single or not, or if you should surrender to this love. Somebody's coming in. There may have been a painful ending, okay? But I feel like it's like if you end this and give up, it's going to hurt. And I don't think you're really liking that, and that's why there's this back and forth. You may have some air in your chart here, so, but it could be the person coming towards you. Something needs to change. It's time for change, time for things to evolve, time to grow. Okay, there may be some jealousy. Things may have ended. Somebody was jealous. They didn't think, they weren't sure somebody was single or not. Somebody may have been reaching out to other people because they're successful, getting attention elsewhere. I feel like there's a truth. I feel like this could move towards success if someone just says something. Yeah, someone's afraid this won't work out, so they rush. There's this indecision. I don't know if I want to put work on this, if I want to deal with this, if I want to put any effort in. What if this doesn't work out? It's that kind of an energy, okay? Oh my goodness, Scorpio. It doesn't sound like you so much, but could be the person that's coming towards you. Yeah, so you're being careful what you wish for, but I actually feel like you want your wish granted, like you know what you want, and you want the truth. You want this to move forward successfully. So you need to go with the flow. You need to let it evolve. You need to give it a chance. And that's what it's saying. If you want your wish to come true, you have to give it a chance. You have to allow it to grow. You have to release something. You have to be ready for change. You may need to change the way you approach somebody if you're indecisive, or they may need to be that way with you, okay? The Green Man, I feel like there's some earth energy, but it doesn't have to be. Things could evolve and move. Yeah, we have the world. This is like the world, okay? Things evolving, moving forward. You just need to let it evolve and see what happens. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we have somebody here who definitely could be coming back around towards you. This person has changed a lot, okay? I feel like they're much more practical, much more grounded. They've grown financially. This person has everything they need, and they may be the one who's indecisive. Okay, so very interesting. I had to pause for a moment because that dog decided to have a fit because there was a bird landing in the yard. Nobody's allowed. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person's coming back around. They've changed a lot. They've evolved. They've grown financially. Okay, I feel like this person's very practical. They also need to feel comfortable. They are very financially comfortable, I feel. I do feel like they're very practical. They need to feel safe about the kind of attention they get. And I feel like they do have a lot of success. I do feel like this is your energy too, though. Like, I feel like this person's not sure if they want to be free or if they want to come forward. They're very indecisive. So, and I feel like it's both of you. I got to be honest. It's in the heart. You're both not sure where this is leading. I think you just need to get grounded, relax, and just see where it goes. I do feel like you could get what you want out of this if you put the work into it, but you're afraid it's not going to work out. It's to be careful what you wish for. Yeah, so we actually also have, there is some chemistry here, so there's a need to temper the emotions. Stop thinking negative, get your balance back, okay? Really temper those thoughts and those emotions, and I think that's the only thing you can do is just find that balance, because I do feel you could get what you want, but you're being careful, like too careful. This indecisive energy isn't going to, you're both doing it. So it's like you're both in and out in your heads. Like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if this will work. It's time for some clarity and truth, plain and simple. Time for some kind of communication. I feel like this person's grown. I feel that they're grounded. They're practical. They're coming towards you. I feel as though they just need to feel safe and secure. They don't want somebody who's coming towards them just for attention. And they do get a lot of attention because they're very successful. Okay. So tell me about the Six of Wands. Yeah, so there we go. I see that Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like this person does want a new beginning, okay? They are having a lot of financial success, a lot of new beginnings. They get a lot of offers, okay? But I feel like they're coming towards you, and they want to move forward. They're going to make you an offer, okay? Yes, they are. Scorpio, yes, they could be a Virgo. They're thinking about it anyway, okay? And I feel like your biggest worry, this could be you too, right? You may have this Queen of Pentacles energy, so take it how it resonates. But I feel like it's this person, and I do feel they're coming back around and they're thinking about this offer. and they're looking at it and they want to make sure this is solid, it's reliable. They need to feel safe and secure. And so if you're thinking of coming towards this person and you're looking for that kind of attention, I don't think it's going to happen. Okay. I think this person is someone you may have known a long time ago. I kind of get that feeling. There is a lot of chemistry between you. I feel like this, you're not so sure, like you're being careful what you wish for, if this person fits anymore, like if that chemistry's there. There used to be chemistry. That's what I'm feeling like. And I feel as though this person probably liked the kind of attention. You know, they had a lot of success, they got a lot of attention, and they probably used to like it. I don't think they do anymore. They've changed. Maybe too much for you, okay? Because something ended between the two of you, and then they're coming back around, and or maybe they feel like you've changed. I'm not sure. If one of you, there's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy here, so I feel like you both probably have a little earth in your chart, or you're just in that energy. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I think you might want to, if you're thinking about giving this person an offer, definitely contemplate and think about it, what you really want first. You both need to figure out what you want. It's like you both kind of feel like you want to stay single, not so sure. I don't think you want to stay single. I think this other person's the one that's not sure. I feel like you want to rush towards this, but it's like you're scared to surrender to it. There's some things that the two of you need to put behind you, like something that happened in the past maybe, or something that, this could be recent too. You're a little afraid you can't put this behind you, okay? So tell me about the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? I had a card and I lost it. Ugh. Yeah, so there is a decision to make about speaking the truth, to have a reconciliation. So it is possibly that. There's definitely a decision about this truth, whether this is going to reach success or not. Yeah, so I feel as though somebody's basing their decision on this, at whether there's other people involved. Somebody gets a lot of attention. Someone's not sure about that. Okay. Contemplating this offer. Is this for real? Should I do it? Soul searching it. Okay. I feel like, I mean, it could be you as well watching this person. They get a lot of attention. You might be watching them on social media, vice versa. Yeah, I feel like there's something here, maybe even been exposed on social media. People are talking. There's too many people involved. This person's basing their decision on it, okay? And whether they want to reconcile based on how many people are involved. There's something kind of truth that needs to come out, things that need to be cleared up. I feel like this person's really changed a lot. I think they're different, okay? I feel like they have changed. They're more grounded, more practical, definitely financially stable. They just sort of look into the future and take their time, okay? So, yeah. But see, look at this manifesting. Yeah, you're kind of both manifesting each other. Not so sure, okay? Somebody's not sure if they want to be single. But you're manifesting anyway, and I think you need to be careful. You need to sit back and be practical and look into the future. Do you see yourself with this person now? Because I do feel they've changed. Knight of Swords. I don't think they've changed in a bad way. I feel like they're just different. Many years may have gone by. It's hard to say. They're just more grounded, more mature. Knight of Swords. You're both manifesting this. You're both single, but neither one of you are sure if you really want it yet. I feel like it's already happened. I feel like you've already spoke, possibly on social media, that kind of thing. You've reached out. I feel like the truth still needs to be exposed about other people being involved. There may have been some gossip. They may see you getting a lot of attention, okay? Knight of Swords. Why is this? Yeah, so there we go. There's that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person's grounded, practical, and realistic, and they're trying to figure out if they see a future with you. It could be you, but I feel like it's them. They're trying to look into the future and plan to see if they see a future, and they're a little bit indecisive. There's something here, tell me about the Nine of Swords. There's something that they're not sure they can put behind, or you aren't, okay? So they're just sort of sitting there being realistic. And it might be that energy. Maybe you don't feel comfortable with this person. Maybe they're not so sure if they feel comfortable with this, or you feel comfortable with them. There's somebody here, definitely that Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. There's some kind of something that needs to be put in the past. I do feel like you're attracted to each other, but I feel like this person's not comfortable with something to do with passion. They're not sure they want to surrender to that yet. They want to move forward slowly. They want to be realistic and take their time. Yeah, I don't think this person's the same. I think they're different. I get this sense that they were, like, whatever it is, that they were much more, I'm seeing some Sag possibly energy. They may have that in their chart. It could be you, but I actually kind of feel as though they used to be like the attention more, all right, but not anymore. It's like they've changed. They don't like that kind of attention. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, you might have been younger. This could be you. Like, you may have been a lot younger when you were with this person. Now you're older. But I feel there's this decision is based on how many people are involved. Something to do with social media, or somebody's getting a lot of attention on social media. Yeah, not so sure if you want to reciprocate. You're not sure if you feel the same about each other. Little indecisive energy. Both of you. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Why is it, or yes, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like it's, the thought of putting an end to this is painful though, like, because I do feel like you're attracted to each other. You've manifested each other. You both have everything you need to actually come together. You both have everything you need individually, but you're mirroring each other. You are both single. There's no doubt about it. Okay, so, and this is a good thing. I don't think there's other people involved in that way. Ten of Swords. I feel that's more about this person's basing the decision, this truth, on something needs to be cleared up about gossip, people talking for this reconciliation. Okay. Too many people involved. Too many people talking about the two of you, maybe. Ten of Swords. Maybe there's somebody's reaching out to other people and sharing this situation. The other person's not so sure if they want to. Yeah, it's like, there you are. I feel like this is you, but it could be them. I do feel like it's you with this King of Cups, ready for love. Okay, I feel like you are ready for love, but the thought of ending this makes you quite emotional. You're keeping this probably to yourself. Ten of Swords, yeah. I don't think you want to end it because you're manifesting it. This person wants love. They want emotion. They're not coming towards you just for attention. They want something solid, somebody who's reliable. This person could have Aries in their chart. I feel as though this person, there's been some kind of communication, so this person took a risk, okay? You may have communicated with them. There's something that needs to come to an end that's painful between you, that needs to be put to rest, that needs to be let go of. And you're going to have to talk back and forth because there's a lack of reciprocity right now. Neither one of you is surrendering and communicating. It has to do with ending. Something needs to end, okay? Someone needs to take responsibility for something, or you just need to be able to put something behind. Because there was something that ended before, and there's still a burden with this. Even if it was a long time ago, I feel too, we've got this tradition, so we have, so someone's not sure if they believe in this, but it has to do with someone's beliefs, traditions, and their behaviors. Somebody's not surrendering to someone if they're going to act the way they acted before, that kind of energy. You both might not have been on the same page, okay? And I think you could if you reached out and you talked. It's just the truth. It's simply just speaking the truth. I don't think anyone's... It's like it's something that happened that's been held on to, that's holding this back from moving forward. There is love here. There is love. Somebody wants a more traditional kind of love. Something more grounded, somebody who's reliable. That's what this person's coming in for, and I feel they are that way. I do. And I feel like you're ready for love, and I think you're full of love and emotion. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're at this King of Cups. Like, you're so ready to offer that cup, okay? It's really nice, but there's something that needs to end first. And the thought of this ending and never transforming is quite painful and very emotional. So there's a need to take a risk. One last look backward, right? One look over the shoulder to take a risk to communicate. One of you needs to take that risk, that leap, to just say something, to clear things up, to bring up whatever it is the issue is. Nine of Cups. Someone's being careful what they wish for here, though. You know, this person wants their wish come true. I feel like they want that cup offered. They want that emotion. And I feel like somebody hasn't been very reliable. Like, there's been an offer made, and then somebody went silent. Okay, they weren't reliable. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Why is this here? So this person feels there's, you know, they want this cup. They do want it. They're ready to take this leap. I feel like it's you. And, you know, you've got the Mars energy unless they're in Aries. I feel like you're going to take a risk. Even if you don't get what you want. So you need to temper your emotions and your feelings. You need to get your balance. I do feel like there is chemistry between the two of you, very much so. Yeah, holding yourself in high regard. There's something that needs to be purged and healed. Now, whether you two are, if this is something recent or it's someone from some time ago, there is this weight, this burden that needs to be let go of. Someone needs to take responsibility. They need to be more reliable. Someone wants someone who's responsible, okay? Whether it's you or them, take it however it resonates. But we have this purging and healing. Somebody wants to, they want what they want, but they want to be held in high regard. It does seem a little bit out of reach, even though there's, you know, someone does see you as a good fit. I think you see them as a good fit. It's a need for patience. You need to be patient and temper everything. Yeah, cooperate and compromise. All right, you need to team up and get together and talk. Simple as that. And I feel like it would be just over. Just like that. Yeah, I feel like it could purge, but it's be careful what you wish for. It seems out of reach that this person will come in and, because it may be them, they're coming in practical. I feel like they're very mature, they're calm, they're thinking about you, contemplating, okay? And this could be you, vice versa, thinking about this offer, about this new beginning. It's a should I or shouldn't I? Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Give me more on the Ace of Swords. What is this truth that needs to come out? What is this truth? Yeah, somebody's waiting for someone to come in and share their feelings and emotions. It might be an I'm sorry for not sharing my feelings and emotions. Someone's waiting for this. Could be an apology. I feel like if you apologized or this person apologized to you, I feel like it could work. But I feel as though like you're holding on to this, waiting for this person to maybe say something, and you're looking into the future. You're manifesting it. You both have everything you need. Yeah, unless this person comes in and apologizes. It would make you happy if they did. It's something you've been waiting for, and I feel like that's all it would take. It wouldn't even have to be like this big, long, drawn-out thing. Until that happens and this is purged, I feel like you're never going to surrender. But it's like you know you need to surrender, but you don't really want to give up. See, because I see this pain. Now, it could be them, okay? They could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Maybe you have Scorpio in their chart as well. There is a decision to make, and it needs to be reliable. Somebody wants someone who will commit. Someone needs to be ready for the burdens of, like, you know, they need to be able to take responsibility. This person wants to reach out. So maybe they need to come in and apologize to you. Maybe they're working through that process about saying something, and you're sitting here holding on, waiting, wondering if there is a future, if this is going to go anywhere. But I think you're holding on and manifesting it regardless. But it's like, and I feel like you're both indecisive. I feel like this person is too, because something has changed. They don't want, this person needs to feel safe. They need to work through things. They need to plan for the future. They want to be grounded and kind of, take their time before they move towards the passion. So there is somebody here who's, could be you, charging in for the passion. And this person really just wants something reliable. They want some kind of offer that they can guarantee that they can feel comfortable with. Yeah, it's not feeling... This person might be a little bit of a homebody too, to be honest. A little bit of a hermit. They could be a Virgo. Tell me about this. Oops. Transformation. Yeah, so somebody's holding back. Things aren't moving because someone's holding back. They're not sharing anything. You're not talking to each other. I feel like you're probably both holding back from each other. Staying single, not so sure. Someone's holding back because they want to be held in high regard. They want you to come forward towards them with a solid offer. Okay, and it could be you. So I'm just going to say it the way it kind of looks to me. They want to know that you're going to be reliable, that you're ready for a commitment, that they can rely on you, okay, to make the right choice. And this person does want to. They want something traditional. They want to work towards the passion. They don't want to rush into it. Maybe you rush towards this person quickly, all right? And they're just not feeling safe and comfortable about it. But you like each other a lot. Tell me about this magic. Why is this here for Scorpio? Why is this here for Scorpio? Why is this here? Yeah, so somebody needs to feel safe and secure. See, somebody's got everything they need. They're financially stable. They feel good on their own, but they do like you and you like them. No doubt about it. You're very comfortable with each other when it comes to passion, or you were in the past, but there's an indecisive energy about that now. Someone's not so sure about that now. Okay, because they've changed and grown. They've gone through a lot of changes. Okay, so yeah, this person's got the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they want things to go in their favor. They want to come back around. It's a bit of a on and off situation where, because of the indecisive energy, right? The Knight of Swords is like that, anxious, impatient, like let's go, 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 and then whoa, okay, maybe not. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this. Tell me about the Star. Why is the Star here with the Nine of Chalices? Yeah, so there's this communication. Someone needs to say they're sorry. It's all it's going to take is a simple sorry. I'm sorry, please forgive me. It's offering up that cup. That's what you want, Scorpio. So maybe it's them. I do feel like it is them that needs to apologize. But I think you rushed into this very quickly when this person came back around. But they're different. Okay? And that's why they're not saying anything. And I feel like they are a bit indecisive about whether they want this now. Because I feel like they wanted to clear things up. They wanted to express themselves and apologize. I feel like you were waiting for them to. But something stopped them. Something stopped them. And I still feel like they know that that's all it would take would be an apology. Yeah, I'm sorry, can you please forgive me for whatever it was, okay? Whatever it was. And it doesn't look like it was anything massive, but it hurt. It did hurt. There was something painful that needs to come to an end. And when that comes to an end, I feel like you could offer up this cup of love, but they need to apologize. Okay, and I do feel like it's them. I just feel like the reason they're pulling back is because you're rushing towards them. I feel like you're really looking for like some attention here when it comes to the passion, some of you. Okay, so you might have rushed in and it freaked them out because they're not the same as they used to be. You probably thought you approached this person the way you did in the past, and you were probably ready to sort of like forgive them. And then because they kind of held back because they wanted you to hold them in high regard, and it's like you're holding back from doing that. Yeah, it's a reconciliation. This person has sweet feelings. They want to say sweet things. They do want to reconcile. They want to clear this up from something that happened in the past. Oh my, oh my. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a need for patience. I think if you're patient and you just temper your emotions, just keep yourself balanced here. I think this person will come in. I do feel like you both need to cooperate with each other and kind of compromise. I do feel like you're not sure. I got to be honest, because of some of the energy, not sure if the two of you are as compatible as you used to be, because like this person has grown and changed a lot. Okay, like they've financially, very much so. Yeah, they want things to go slower now. They move slower. They kind of want to see where it goes and take their time before they rush in. And I do feel like you wanted to rush in quicker, and that's what happened. But they still need to apologize, and I feel like they've held back from doing that. Okay. And I feel like they're holding back, staying single. I do feel that they are. I don't think they're involved with anyone else. I don't think there's anything bad or malicious going on. Yeah, they want this love. They want to know that there's love and there's going to be a fresh new start. I think that's what it is. I do think they want this. I think you have a lot of emotion for this person. I think you love them a lot. But I think a fresh new start, an apology. There may be a need for both of you to apologize, though, because I do see the prince and the princess needing to apologize for something. Okay, I feel like somebody talked about whatever happened between the two of you. There was people involved with what happened. It was exposed. And it's like the truth came out and everybody was gossiping and talking about it. And I don't think it was anything big, but I think it caused a lot of hurt. Okay, it was all the cups were laid out on the table, all the emotions. And I feel like if you reached out to this person, I do think it would make them really happy. But I feel like you're waiting for them. If they're an Aries or they have fire in their chart, which they very well may, I feel like there's this, it could be them waiting for you to say something, to share your feelings, and then they'll tell their truth, like something like that. Yeah, it's just at a standstill. You're thinking about each other, though. Tell me about this beginning. What is this beginning? What is this risk? If you're a Scorpio and they're an Aries, you both are thinking you need to put whatever it is behind you and just go off and have this new beginning. I feel like this person will probably come and risk that at some point, but they need something from you first, and maybe you both need to apologize. Maybe you told people about this, your friends, and everybody gossiped. Because I feel like there was somebody was sharing what happened with people between the two of you, and they didn't like it because the Queen of Pentacles is very private. Okay, she kind of keeps things to herself. She doesn't really put herself out there in that way and let everybody know all her personal stuff. So something happened here, something ended, and a new cycle is. This person's changed. Yeah, they're not who they used to be. And I think that's the problem. You may not have the chemistry that you used to have, but honestly, I think if you let it evolve and you both speak, I think it'll come back together. Okay, I do. Someone needs to speak up. Maybe you need to tell this person how you feel. Yeah, you both do. See, you both need to speak up. You both need to communicate and share your feelings and your emotions about what happened. Because I do feel like there's a connection. And I feel like you could come back together. I do. Someone needs to just jump in and say what they need to say. Right? Use all the power they have to take control of this. All right, to move forward successfully. That's all it'll take, is that risk. And it will move forward. I feel like it will. But you're both like very much in control of the emotions, very afraid to take that leap. So sitting on the fence, trying to figure out how to approach this. It could be them, could be you. I feel like you both got that Mars energy. Okay, because Scorpios, you're like that, right? Yeah. Tell me about the King of Cups, and then I'm going to pull out some Angel Oracle cards to see where this goes. It looks like this person's going to say something. It looks like you're going to say something first. This person's waiting for you to say something so they can talk to you possibly about some gossip, some things that was said. Yeah, so I feel like you got some regret and remorse here about not, like, I think if you don't offer this person love and you don't tell them how you feel, I think you're going to regret it. It could end painfully. I do feel like someone, and it could be you, right, with the Fool card, needing to take a risk and just say something. So flip the energy however it is. Whatever happened between you, I don't think it was anything that can't be healed. I do think it can be purged. I do think you both have your hopes and dreams to reconcile this, and you have sweet feelings. I think you miss each other. I think you've missed each other for quite some time, but you're both stubborn. Neither one of you want to surrender and give up and say what needs to be said. Okay, so it could be apologies. Yeah, I do feel like there is going to be some talk. Okay, some communication very quickly here. So that's all it is. It's what it's saying over and over. All right, Scorpio, what is it going to take to transform this? Yeah, finances and career. Yeah, I feel like some financial factors are an issue. I do feel like this person is a hermit. I do think they work a lot, possibly from home. Or they're just very much focused on their pentacles, their money, their future. They have the Wheel of Fortune. They're moving forward. They have financial success. They do get a lot of attention. I do feel like you see that and you know it. I don't think that's why you're coming towards them or they're coming towards you. I don't think it has anything to do with it. You may not even be aware. Okay, but that is the fact. They are much more financially successful. So I think this person does want to move forward. I think they do see you in their future, but they're waiting for you to say something, okay? Or you're waiting for them. So we have finances and career. They do work a lot financial. I think it's mostly they work a lot. They're very focused on their pentacles too, so they're slow moving. Yeah, there is romantic feelings between the two of you, most definitely. I don't think either one of you are having financial trouble by the looks of it. It looks like everything's comfortable. It's okay. Like, I don't see anything bad, but I do see this one person doing well. Yeah, there's love here. And yeah, somebody's kind of codependent. Yeah, and I see this energy out here where somebody's sharing their feelings with other people. They just put it all out there and let people know, possibly, you know, on social media or something. And I think the other person doesn't like it or you don't like it. So, but there is this calling in the soulmates. You're still manifesting it, though. And the reason why it's manifesting is it needs to be fixed. You're both manifesting this because you need to fix this and purge it and let it go. Whether you stay together or not, it's something that happened that needs to be cleared up. You need to get it off your chests, okay? So yeah, so there is new love. You could have new love here. And this could start, it could be a brand spanking new beginning for the two of you. Yeah, so playfulness, yeah, definitely this could turn out very well. Recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. This person may be very serious too. Maybe they used to be a lot more playful and they're not. So that they have changed. So, but they, you know, it may level out. I feel like this person's just kind of coming towards you. They want to make peace. I feel like they're just kind of learning as they go as well. I do feel like the two of you could take a trip and go somewhere together, okay, and have some fun. I think that would help. Honestly, I do. I feel like if you made this person an offer, if you want to, I mean, it doesn't look like you're super mad at them, but I do think you're expecting something needs to be cleared up. I think if you gave this person an offer, I feel like they're waiting for you to do something, or vice versa. It'll make them happy, and it's some kind of reliable offer. It'll help kickstart things. Maybe go for a drive, a little trip somewhere, you know, just go meet somewhere, do something fun to get that energy back again. And I think that's all it's going to take. I do. I actually do. And I feel as though, yeah, the feelings need to be expressed. That's been coming out all day. Yeah, and some forgiving and learning. See, you both need to learn. You're both going to learn from this, and you're both going to forgive each other. And I actually kind of feel like it's not about forgiveness. It's about just clearing the air, because there's some tension and indecisive energy about if this person were to come in and bring it up, because I feel like you both have something you need to let go of to be able to move forward. And you don't want to let go of each other. It's very obvious. It's going to be very painful if it ends, and I think you're going to regret it. I think you're in your, but you're scared to love this person again, possibly. It could be the other way around, but yeah. So yeah, let your friends help you. There's some forgiving and learning that needs to be done. And this is like the Three of Cups. Somebody was talking. Somebody exposed something to a bunch of people. Maybe on social media, or just they talked about it and there was gossip, and there's some hurt to do with that. Someone's waiting for that. Yeah. Your friends help you, yeah. So maybe you've been reaching out to friends and you were reaching out to get some help, but they gossiped about it and this person heard. Something like that, yeah. So, oh my goodness. I see this could go very well if you just speak up. One of you, and it doesn't matter who it is. I think it'll go well. I think you're both, I do feel like this is a special connection. And I feel like you have a lot in common. I feel like there is chemistry. I think you are a good fit and you're quite compatible if you just work through that. It's probably like, I feel like this making a mountain of a molehill, right? Not surrendering, looking back, oh my gosh, this all happened in the past. Can I put this behind me? Yes, you can. And yes, they can too. In fact, I feel like they already kind of have. It just needs, it's like they feel you need to hear something, or you feel they need to hear something about it. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't even care. Right? It's just that energy. Like maybe you feel that they want an apology from you, or you feel they want one, you know, that kind of thing. And it's just going to get stuck until you clear it up. So go for it. Take a risk. All right. If I knew exactly who they were, I would go and do a reading and tell them, just go to Scorpio. Okay. Because it's lovely. And I feel like it's all about how to approach this. It's a crossroads right now, whether this can move forward successfully. And I do think it can. All the best to you guys. All right. Take care of yourselves. I hope this plays out exactly the way you need it to. All right. Bye for now.